Welcome back, everybody. I've been going over these various toys, or Jadzia Dax toys, or dolls, or Barbies, Deep Space Nine, of the Deep Space Nine characters. And this is some stuff I collected from way back as a kid. And when the show was still pretty big and, on TV and being made and all that. And so as a kid from way back, I collected, stuff like this. A lot of the Terry Farrell or Jadzia Dax toys and magazines and etc. and so forth. And this is another one of them. And this is the... If this camera's gonna cooperate here. That's a little better. And as you can see here, this is this isn't your usual or typical Starfleet or Star Trek outfit. This was from an episode where Dax had to let me see. I think Dax went to go... I don't remember exactly, but I think, like it says here on the top, as seen in the episode Blood Oath. Now, I don't remember if that was the one where I think Dax had to go fight Klingons, or went to go look for the Sword of Kahless. Because I don't remember, but it was something like that. And Dax did not wear. That was one of the that was one of the few, or only one of very rare. It was one of the rare episodes that you saw Dax wear something besides the Star Trek outfit. And so this is what that was, or what they did with that. I thought it was kind of cool, a pretty cool costume that they came up with. And it says here, I'm just going to read some of the stuff written on this thing. It says here, exclusive Playmates Star Trek collector space cap included. I have no idea what that is, but yeah. What's the space cap? Is it it looks like a little bag? Is it this Lego type thing? What the heck is it? What the heck is the space cap? I don't really... Oh, is it that Klingon thing maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe it says it somewhere on here, but I'll just go through this real quick. I'll just read some of this stuff that's on here. Lieutenant Jadzia Dax in ritual Klingon attire. Oh, this is a Klingon outfit. I guess, yeah. Or, yeah. Huh. In ritual Klingon attire from the hit TV show Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Galactic gear, batlift. I don't even know how to say that. Knife. DK Tag knife. A cup of back duel. Whatever that is. Some kind of Dax drink or Klingon drink or something. Starfleet duffel bag bonus with Starfleet action base. Alright, and let's see here. On the back, there's a bunch of things written here, and I'll just start going over some of this stuff. Oh, is this what it was? Is this what the exclusive Playmates Star Trek collector space cap included? Is that what it is? Is this the space cap? This dude? What the heck is this? Is it? Oh no, this is the space cap. Alright, so it's this, it's not really a cap. I don't know why they call it that. Space cap. But this is more, what you're looking at here, this is more like a little, baseball card, or, Jadzia Dax, baseball card type thing. And it says here, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Space Caps, Lieutenant Dax from Blood Oath. Collect each space cap with Playmates Star Trek Deep Space Nine action figures. Alright, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a little bit like a baseball card, or like the little game cards, the Star Trek game cards, for those of you who remember, where they had like the little pictures of the various actors and stuff. And it says here some of the other stuff on the back, written on the back here. This thing also says, Star Trek, the adventure has just begun. Collect the entire universe of Star Trek characters. And this is kind of funny here, but it says here on the side, coming soon. Classic Star Trek, Nurse Christine Chapel, Captain Christopher Pike, and Lieutenant Janice Rand. Well, I'm pretty sure that stuff is already out. It may not be as new now, but yeah, from back then, yeah, that's how it was. So this is some of the other toys or Barbies or Star Trek dolls and stuff that they had from the other series, The Next Generation. And here's some of the Deep Space Nine ones. And towards the bottom here, it has some pictures and descriptions of the various little things that this toy came with. Galactic Gear Bat'leth, a large boomerang-shaped sword. The Bat'leth is an ancient weapon that remains lethal in the hands of a Klingon. Again, I don't know how to say this, but it says DK Tahag knife. This is a vicious-looking combat knife with a three-pronged blade. Cup of Bak Duel, an extremely strong drink that only Klingons can imbibe. Starfleet's duffel bag, specifically or specially designed for the away missions equipment. And it has another picture of the Dax doll or toy. Starfleet Action Base. Dax is poised and ready to challenge all malefactors. And then it has a bunch more stuff written here. Wow. This is from 1995, about 20 years ago or so. Anyway, so this is kind of cool. It says here on the side, important note to collectors. Playmates Toys and Company is proud to produce the ultimate and finely detailed, authentic action figures for the Star Trek series. We invest the necessary time to create a true likeness of each character, utilizing a special molding process. This allows us to offer final products which maintain the integrity of our original handcrafted models. And of course, all of our action figures are individually numbered for authenticity and collectability. Playmates appreciates the collector's demand for quality and detail, and we will continue to create product that meets or exceeds these high standards. Star Trek fans, send 1 star point with your name and address typed or printed for a free official Star Trek magazine. If they even still have that or do that stuff. No, I don't. No, they don't have that anymore. Oh, they don't even have those anymore. The DS9 magazines. I don't know about the other Star Trek magazines. I think they still do that, but I think that's kind of cool. Proof of purchase. Value. 1 star point. Huh. It's kind of cool. And this other super little paragraph thing here on the bottom. I'll just read this or go through this real quick. There's a picture of another picture of Dax. It says here, clip and collect. Enter access code, Deep Space Nine code, all those numbers and letters and stuff. Starfleet security clearance check, approved. Subject, Dax Jadzia, species Trill, rank Lieutenant, assignment Deep Space Nine. Service record update. Against the advice of Commander Sisko, Lieutenant Dax became involved in a Klingon vendetta against the infamous interplanetary killer known as the Albino. Hunted by Kang, Koloff, or Angkor, these 3 legendary Klingon commanders spent over 80 years tracking down the Albino. Curzon Dax, the Trill's previous host, had been godfather to Kang's son, whom the Albino had murdered. Curzon and Kang swore a blood oath of revenge against the criminal. Jadzia felt obligated to fulfill the oath Curzon took, although the other Klingons were against involving a woman in their battle. To prove her combat abilities, Jadzia engaged in a mock bat'leth battle against Koloff. After the battle, the Klingon commanders grudgingly allowed her to accompany them. The 4 embarked on their hunt of the Albino. A battle raged against the Albino and 40 of his guards. Ultimately, the Albino fell to Koloff's Tahag, or whatever that is, and the revenge was complete. Special remarks. Both Kang and Koloff died in battle to attain their revenge. They, along with Kor and Lieutenant Dax, are to be commended for their bravery in stopping the terrible work of this evil criminal. Enter counterpart to code something something for further information. Something something again. Weird code. Access denied. Program terminated. Oh wow. Anyway, so yeah, I think this was kind of cool. And that was that. This ancient or old artifact or Dax toy that they used to have or sell in stores and stuff. You can maybe find or found these kind of things. Anyway, so I thought that this was another cool thing. I collected stuff like this as a kid, and yeah, that is that.